you in the golden hour. Thought it lasts forever. Your words like honey pull me in. I never thought to question. My shadows grew between the lines. You dim my brightest flame. Now I'm staring at the mirror, wondering who's to blame. Was I too much? Not enough. Lost inside your silent love. You took my life, made me small. Now I'm trying to find myself through it all. How did I let you steal my shine? Well, I'm beautiful and smart and kind. Late nights drowning in my mind, asking how I got this far behind. I'm more than your faded light. Trying to remember who I was inside. You whisper doubts like poison, slowly breaking me apart. I danced around your storm while you tore down my heart. But in the quiet after, when the world's asleep, I'm searching for the pieces I forgot to keep. Was I too much? Not enough. Lost inside your silent bluff. You took my light, made me small. Now I'm trying to find myself through it all. How did I let you steal my shine? When I'm beautiful and smart and kind. Late nights drowning in my mind, asking how I got this far behind. I'm more than your faded light. Trying to remember who I was inside. 3 a.m. thoughts, they haunt my soul, but I'm learning how to be whole. Your shadow fades, my heart will rise. I'm reclaiming my own sky. How did I let you steal my shine? When I'm beautiful and smart and kind. Late nights drowning in my mind, asking how I got this far behind. I'm more than your faded light. Trying to remember who I was inside. How did I let you steal my shine? When I'm beautiful and smart and kind. Late nights drowning in my mind, asking how I got this far behind. I'm more than your faded light. Trying to remember who I was inside. I'm more than your faded light. I'm finding me again tonight.
I left my past on the dead end street. Too many knives in my bag, now I barely bleed. Cold world, cold heart, they made me see. Trust was just a weapon they used on me. Pulled away from every fake embrace. Silence is the only friend that stays. They switch
voices that I used to know. They can follow where I'm gonna go. Better cold and alone than controlled.
Night drive, midnight sky, left them all behind. No goodbyes, took the long road under moonlight. Finally feel alive in this cold night. Night drive, ghost town lights, can't chain me down. I'm out of sight, on my own, but it feels right. Finally feel alive in this cold night. People love to talk, but their words so cheap. Promises they made, but they never keep. Had to learn to walk when I couldn't sleep. Chose a lonely road so my soul could breathe. Rearview mirror filled with past mistakes. I've been burning bridges for my own sake. Heart turns stone, but it won't break. Freedom in the pain, yeah, I'll take that stake.
Riding through the city with the lights all low. Cut off all the voices that I used to know. They can follow where I'm gonna go. Better cold and alone than controlled.
Night drive, midnight sky, left them all behind. No goodbyes, took the long road over the moonlight. Finally feel alive in this cold night. Night drive, ghost town lights, can't chain me down. I'm out of sight, on my own, but it feels right. Finally feel alive in this cold night.
Speeding through the shadows. Can I run the echoes? But I'm free now, even if it's hollow. Better lonely than borrowed. Night drive, midnight sky, left them all behind. No goodbyes, took the long road under moonlight. Finally feel alive in this cold night.
Night drive, ghost town lights, can't chain me down. I'm out of sight, on my own, but it feels right. Finally feel alive in this cold night. In this cold night. Night drive,
Alive. I gave you pieces I was barely holding tight. Stay through your storms, through every goddamn fight. You tore me down just to feel a little high. Left me bleeding in the dark, no alibi. I'm not your safety net or your damn crutch. You broke me slow with your selfish touch. Said I was crazy, I was too much to bear. But I'm the one who's standing, you're nowhere there. I should hate you, and sometimes I do. There's a piece of me that's still tied to you. I'm mad as hell, but I'm sad as hell too. You burned every bridge, guess I did it too. You'll never change, and I'm done hoping. Left me hanging while you kept coping. I love too hard and I love too blind. Now all that's left is a war in my mind. I'm angry as hell, but I'm stronger than pain. Picking up pieces from the pouring rain. Bittersweet poison, the truth and the lies. Burn bridges behind me, I'm done with your cries. You walked away with your head held high. Left me questioning every single lie. I built you up, then you tore me down. Wore my scars like a goddamn crown. I'm tired of feeling like I'm not enough. Of picking through wreckage made of your bullshit and bluff. I'm breaking free from the chains you made, but the price I paid, it still won't fade. I should hate you, and sometimes I do. There's a piece of me that's still tied to you. I'm mad as hell, but I'm sad as hell too. You burned every bridge, guess I did it too. You'll never change, and I'm done hoping. Left me hanging tired to count the cost. I'm not your savior, I'm not your muse. I'm done dancing to your selfish blues. Burn bridges, yeah. I'm walking away, stronger every day. Streetlights blinking through the rain. Another night, same old pain. I packed my fears in the passenger seat and left behind what broke me piece by piece. You kept talking but said nothing new. Now your silence feels overdue. Every turn is cutting clean. I'm not who I used to be. This is how I let you go. I'm driving through the city lights, midnight mirrors on both sides, leaving ghosts I used to chase, in every song and every face. No more calls I'll never get, no more words I might regret. I'm not lost, I'm just done, and heading somewhere. Your name used to hit too hard. Now it fades behind these cars. I thought I'd miss you more than this, but freedom comes in moments, man. Skyscrapers hum like quiet thoughts, a peaceful kind of getting lost. You were fire, I was flame, but not every burn ends in blame. And I'm not angry, just aware. Some things fade, some disappear. No revenge, no twisted end, just me, the road, and time to mend. I'm driving through the city lights, midnight mirrors on both sides, leaving ghosts I used to chase, in every song and every face. No more calls I'll never get, no more words I might regret. I'm not lost, I'm just done, and heading somewhere I belong. Let the world keep spinning loud. I found peace without the crowd. You won't hear me say goodbye, I already did, behind the sky. I'm driving through the city lights. My heart's not perfect, but it's right. Letting go is hard to do, but harder still is holding you. No more shame, no turning back. I'm on my way, I'm on the track. And if you ask what saved me then, it's midnight roads and not looking back.
Woke in the grave where the lights don't glow. Feet on the street where the cold winds blow. Chasing a shade in the drifting haze. Always ahead through the endless maze. Turning around, the silence breeze. Eyes of the dead, they watch, they grieve. Tether a phrase with every step. Caught in the middle, I hold my breath. Flicker in the fog, you call my name. broken glass, reflections of a haunted past, a promise made in vapor trails, dissolves in rain, the colors pale. I run, I fall, I lose your light. You fade between the day and night. A ghost I chase, a breath I keep, a vow that haunts me in my sleep. Flicker in the fog, you call my name, but every reach, it feels the same. Your shadow moves just out of grass, in this in-between that tears me in half. If I let go, will you remain or drift away like streetlight rain? In fog I stand, afraid to see if chasing you is losing me.
I fed your chaos, now you're choking on it. Every word you said was poison, don't you get it? You're a wrecking ball with nowhere to go, and I'm done cleaning up the mess you sow. You're a parasite, draining me dry, watching me break just to laugh when I cry. But I'm done begging, done wasting my breath. I'm cutting you loose. Welcome to your death. I'm running, running, fuck your broken lies, you sabotage everything. Watch me cut ties, you break what you touch, leave scars that don't heal, but the blood you spill, you'll always feel. You'll always feel. You crave destruction, but I crave my peace. I'm tearing off the chains, you're a disease. You built a prison, but forgot one thing. I'm the hurricane that's gonna break everything. You're a parasite, draining me dry, watching me break just to laugh when I cry. But I'm done begging, done wasting my breath. I'm cutting you loose. Welcome to your death. I'm running, running, fuck your broken lies, you sabotage everything. Watch me cut ties, you break what you touch, leave scars that don't heal, but the blood you spill, you'll always feel. You'll always feel. You're toxic, selfish, fuck your regret. I'm done with your bullshit, don't you forget. Watch me rise while you drown in your shame. I'm breaking free, remember my name. I'm running, running, fuck your broken lies, you sabotage everything. Watch me cut ties, you break what you touch, leave scars that don't heal, but the blood you spill, you'll always feel. You'll always feel. You'll always feel.
I saw your scars, you let me close. Told me secrets you swore no one knew. I was there when you drank too much. When you said you were scared, I stayed. Then you ghosted, unfollowed, erased me. I was just a chapter while you healed your ego. I loved you when you couldn't love yourself. Now I'm asking why I wasn't enough.
Picking up pieces you left behind. Love turned to poison, I lost my mind. Keep your silence, I'm done with the fight. I won't break for someone who won't try. Friends do love us, two strangers overnight. 7-hour calls turn cold, you chose silence. I was there in your storm, you left me alone. I should've known better, but I wanted to believe. You said you stay, but you left so easy. Left me with memories you forgot. I gave you my life when you were lost. You took it all and left me
Lights flicker past on this midnight train. Another night, another ghost calling my name. Gave you everything, you left me in the dark. Now I'm chasing smoke, tearing myself apart. Dreams tasted sweet till they turned into ash. I traded peace of mind for a love that didn't last. City lights blur with the tears in my eyes. Tired of begging for love, dressed in lies. Holding on to pieces you left behind. Trying to find a place I can clear my mind. Cold world out here, but I still believe. Maybe there's a world for souls like me.
I want another world where hearts don't break, where dreams don't die, where I don't have to fake. I'm tired of running from the shadows of the past. Tired of giving love that never seems to last. If there's another world, let it find me tonight. Let me start again under neon lights. No more empty promises, no more empty fights. I want another world to hold me tight.
I've been bleeding in silence, learning how to breathe. Patching up wounds from the ones who always leave. Said forever, but you meant until it's hard. You left your poison in the cracks of my heart. Now it's cold outside, but it's colder inside. I'm trying to find warmth in a world that lied. I've been losing pieces, but I'm still here. Chasing a dream through the smoke and fear. Holding on to pieces you left behind. Trying to find a place I can clear my mind. Cold world out here, but I still believe. Maybe there's a world for souls like me. I want another world where hearts don't break, where dreams don't die, where I don't have to fake. I'm tired of running from the shadows of the past. Tired of giving love that never seems to last. If there's another world, let it find me tonight. Let me start again under neon lights. No more empty promises, no more empty fights. I want another world to hold me tight.
If I could leave it all, would you follow me there? If the stars led the way, would you even care? I'm tired of drowning in the promises you made. Tired of counting scars that never seem to fade.
I want another world where hearts don't break, where dreams don't die,
speaks in riddles down these empty streets. Lightning carves the skyline where past and present meet. Rain like shattered needles slicing through my skin. Every drop of memory, every cut of sin. Clouds roll like monsters over rooftops low. Echoes of your laughter in the winds that blow. Your words like broken glass beneath my bare feet. I'll walk through this tempest, refusing defeat. I see the shadows dancing in the flood's cold glare. Your face in every puddle, you're scenting heavy air. But I keep on breathing as the thunder calls, leaving what broke me in the downpour that falls. I'm leaving the storm, stepping through the rain, washing off your poison, letting go the pain. Lightning in my heartbeat, thunder in my chest, breaking from your chaos. I'm heading toward rest. Wind howls like sirens through the power lines. Memories like ghosts that the storm redefines. Your promises were hailstones, bruises in disguise. Now I let them fall, tears I've cried dry. Torrents in the gutter washing all we were. I see the dawn's first light begin to softly stir. Your voice fades with thunder in the morning gray. As the storm breaks open, I walk away. Clouds like tattered curtains part above the dawn. Your eyes in the lightning, but I'm already gone. Rain hums its final whisper on my open hands. I step out of the chaos toward brighter land. I'm leaving the storm, stepping through the rain, washing off your poison, letting go the pain. Lightning in my heartbeat, thunder in my chest, breaking from your chaos. I'm heading toward rest. Once the storm is over, you won't remember how you made it through, but I will remember the rain and how it carried me away from you. The sky breaks open, the winds finally cease, and in the quiet after, I find a piece of peace. I'm leaving the storm, dawn on my skin, breathing in the sunrise, letting new life in. I'm leaving the storm, dawn on my skin, breathing in the sunrise, letting new life in. I gave you love with open hands. You held it like a loaded gun, said forever like a script, then vanished with the setting sun. You left your lies in velvet threads, wrapped them tight around my chest. And now I sleep with shattered trust. In your name I won't confess. You turn me hollow, now I don't break. I bite you made a ghost, now I haunt you every night. You wanted silence, now I'm thunder. You broke me clean, but I came under from love to ashes. Blood is snow, I learned to bloom in undertow. I don't cry for what you stole, light it up and watch it go. You built this storm, so take the cost. You wanted a ghost, now I live with the loss. I still hear your voice in static hums, flickering through old reruns. But I don't chase, I don't rewind. I buried you outside my mind. diamond shape to sharpen me. A blade that sings in minor keys. You turn me hollow, now I don't break up. But you made a ghost, now I haunt you every night. You wanted silence, now I'm thunder. You broke me clean, but I came under. From love to ashes, blood to snow, I learned to bloom in undertow. I don't cry for what you stole. Light it up and watch it go. You built this storm, so take the cost. You wanted a ghost, now live with the Lord. You kissed my wounds just to reopen. Spoke like love, but left it broken. I gave you gold, you made it rust. Now I leave you in your dust. You wanted silence, now I'm thunder. You broke me clean, but I came under. From love to ashes, blood to snow, I found myself beneath the glow. I don't cry for what you stole. Light it up and watch it go. You built this storm, now take the cost. You wanted a ghost and now I'm lost. No grave, no name, just smoke and flame. You wanted a ghost and now I'm mine. I walked through halls made of crystal light. Love looked clean, but it was weaponized. You framed my smile in gold and chrome, then watched me crack all on my own. Footsteps echo like a warning bell. This mansion silence knows me well. Every mirror shows a ghost I fed. Your words still live inside my head. You called this love, but built a cage. I watched you crack from stage to stage. Held me like art, but I was glass. Fragile things aren't meant to last. This was our glass house, now we're raised inside. Try to hold the light, but it always lied. You dressed me in silver, called it grace, then shattered me without a trace. Reflections whisper what I became, a sculpture drowning in your name. This was our glass house, sharp and cold, love that cuts and doesn't hold. Your promises hung like chandeliers, so beautiful, so full of fear. You kissed me quiet, kept me tame, and